Next, more than 3,000 stewards will be on duty during this weekend's Notting Hill Carnival. That's double the number that we would usually expect. There'll also be more use of specially installed CCTV cameras, as well as police live facial recognition technology. Organisers say they're using an extra £4.6 million grant from City Hall to bring in increased safety measures. Here's our political editor, Carl Mercer.
James, Aidan and Andrew are part of the team putting the final touches to this year's carnival safety plans. For the last couple of weeks, they've been out across the route, fitting temporary CCTV cameras to buildings and lampposts. There'll be close to 90 this year, up from 20 a year ago. It's part of a new safety package made possible by a £4.5 million grant from City Hall, after last year's carnival was hit by fears of overcrowding and crushes. It was only saved by a last-minute handout from the Mayor. This year is more planned.
It's always important to get it right, but I think this year is more significant. We've been entrusted, as you know, with additional funding. We've been working really hard to make sure that funding's spent wisely and for the purpose that it was given for. And as you can see, we've been really investing a lot of it in technology as well as personnel. So we're really looking forward to this year.
The extra money will also see a record number of stewards, up from 1,750 to around 3,500, and increased use of these. Last year, there were 14 of these big signs on the route. This year, there will be 40, a simple but effective way to direct crowds.
I always use the example, if you're stuck on the tube in the middle of a tunnel and you're not getting anything, and you know, it might only be 5 minutes, but you know, it's quite agitating, you don't know what's happening, you don't know when you're going to go on. But if there's messaging and you're being told, look, we're held here, it's going to be 5 minutes and then you're going to be on your way, it just calms people down.
This West London warehouse is where most of the new safety kit is being shipped out from. If it's not going onto lampposts on the route, it'll be going to a new control centre for Carnival. This is where organisers and the blue light services coordinate the event, able to monitor every part of the route and spot any potential problems. This year's will be much bigger than last.
We did have a lot of support from the Metropolitan Police, but you know, they're now rightly focusing on their core responsibility, so we're now stepping into the space. I think it's important that the public also know that the Met are not walking away. This is a transitional period that we're going to go through. It's a massive step change for Carnival, and I think it'll be foolish just to go off a cliff edge and, okay, this organisation's doing it now it goes to that. We have taken full control, but we are fully supported by the MPS as well.
The Met Police trialled facial recognition at 2 sites at last year's Carnival, using it to make 60 arrests. It's expected they'll be using it in more areas this year.